That worked out pretty well. Timing. Welcome back. Thank you for the break. Going for the challenge.
Frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin! To hunt, to strive! That is the way of the Banuk, and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. And as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
I don't remember much of this yet.
All right, gotta head up that mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up, and those rock paintings mark the paths. Okay, up we go.
So there are slightly more efficient ways to climb. Could lose a few seconds here and there shimmying around.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Up, up, up. Aloy, come on. You got room. Go. Go, go, go.
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
But I'm saying, where are we going?
I seem to be on the right path.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Meet your master. Cheers! Thank you for the support. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Almost to the top.
Hey, what's up?
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Kill a herd. Okay, I'll do that.
Nice flourish there, Aloy.
Got you!
You didn't get it yet.
Ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Oh, okay. We have 4 minutes to do it. Can I loot? Can I risk looting?
Come on, climb up here.
Come on, you're gonna lose because you're getting loot. Worst way to lose. Don't get to check in often,
Here we
being in
go.
the UK. Hey, there you are.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
I understand. If we had more early streams like we used to years ago. We had time to loot.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Here we go.
Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Just the bellowbacks. Okie
The
dokie.
Bellowbacks coming up.
Where's those bellowbacks at? There are machines closing in behind me, I fear. That surprised the hell out of me! Hi. Aloy, what are you doing? Shit. Aloy. Wow, it's being tough. Gotta be almost dead.
I've got it, Rip.
Alright, let's work on the other one here. Might get some splash damage. Okay. I'm not in a good spot. Or, I don't know. Spot could be really bad, or it might be okay. They're unsure about Aloy in this spot.
Got them both.
Where's that at? Where's that at?
Okay, now to the marker.
To the marker where? To the marker where?
Get moving, Aloy. Don't have all day.
Well, 5.5 minutes.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Shit.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
What do you say we work together? Yeah. Let's just bail on him. Do that. I wish I could knock arrows while I was in the cave. She won't knock arrows down there. Oh man, it's gonna be gnarly. Okay. You do a little hippity hop. Getting my ass so kicked here. What kind of shit can we do? We can drop a few things that are just random bits. from Montana Recreations would think of you.
That one held.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! Oh, no! Shit. Oh! What is he doing? What is he doing?
Bring you down!
Fuck!
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Chieftain's gear. Let's take a look. Is it in a box? Let's see what's in the box. Ice rail box. Wish we could see what the mods were when they were on that screen. Health recovery over time. That's a nice one. Doesn't help you during battle, but it sure helps you in between. What would we put in that? What should we put in that? A remaining stealth? Won't do all that much. I guess, until we have something better. A little stealth in it. Fire break opened up. Damage resist, it'd be so minimal. I don't think I'd be able to tell. Maybe a type like an elemental. If we put 2 of the same elemental, we'd get something good like frost. Where are the bodies? Pigment up there. I don't think I ever found all the pigments. Light crystal.
These colors, right?
Is it, Aloy? I prevent you from getting insta-killed. Well, I have the Shield Weaver. That would prevent us from getting insta-killed. I don't mind. Most of the time. Fire break, go to Long Notch. We good. Good right there.
Need them soon enough.
We didn't loot 3, did we? Watcher. Oh, let's not walk away from those. Okay. Frostclaw heart. Gotta remember not to just sell that to a vendor. That's a nice find. Sweet. going away I can go. Now we're gonna have to come out. We're gonna have to come out over here. Ish. There's always so many coils, you never know whether you should ditch all the
way I'll
green
be able to
ones
take a
in
machine
order to pick
that
up the
big
blue and
down.
purple ones. I want to say yes. I mean, certainly you can once you get enough and you're filling up. Start by just keeping it simple and selling the green ones. But, yeah, I get a little lost in it. It's not too bad. There's a few categories of stuff to sort through in the inventory. Have to maintain. Takes a little bit of time and attention, but many games take a lot more time and a lot more attention just to unclog your inventory. Alright, I've used a lot of blaze today, you know where. I mean, you saw a lot of that. Just slinging countless explosives at big and little things all around.
I can still get the upper hand.
And you, because it doesn't really look like you got an upper hand. I think I remember this spot from the other angle. Yeah, there's a bunch of them up on that rock. They're there. So, I'm not wearing stealth gear. I also went astray. We need to be going this way. Stuck on the tree. Really stuck on the tree.
I think I'm in the clear.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
All right. They won't be killing any more innocent travelers.
A method of making a lot of shards quickly. I guess I really don't. I just, over time is the only way I can. Right now I have a lot because I'm done buying the outfits and weapons that mostly that I want. So, until then, I was broke all the time. I just tried to save up from everything. And I don't fast travel. It's not like I won't fast travel, but I enjoy the game enough that I don't feel the pressure to, and I'll just go anywhere and pick up along the way, start fights that I don't need to get into. Just so I don't really have an answer that would help. Just play as much as possible. Just kind of a lame answer, so sorry. I'd love to say that I avoided fast travel in every game, but it's not true. Snow noises. Sort of soothing. More than say.
Nutritious.
Those noises, those are not soothing. Ow! Nicely played. Nicely played. We'll go this way in just a... It's like the second or the third time that we've gotten to that same fight, because the NPCs just live there, fighting that same fight over and over again for eternity. That would suck. Stalkers. Okay. Where's my, This is our other new outfit today. I think we'll get there more safely. But we can use the other one if we don't have medicinals after fights. We can use them to heal instead of medicinals.
Slow and quiet does it.
Yeah, they're on their own. Okay.
Outlander, it would be my honor to speak with you. I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress.
But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years, the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Claws beneath is a moving graveyard. The experience back represents a hunter's torment.
We must respect the claws beneath. It has survived for a long time.
I can't spare the weight.
You're Aloy, right?
Hey.
My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around? An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
We got some of those? Try again?
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
A snout, did she say?
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
I've got a nice rail, just like Artok's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them?
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
The Carja can call on you. But they can
Where? Where? Oh, up there. Well, Have to decide which direction we're going. Are we getting into Firebreak, or we come back to that? We're going about an hour more today. Pause beneath. It's snowing Wombat. Hey, how she likes it. What you doing? Oh, I hope you're all right out there. Busy or what? Oh, you're suggesting all the way out. We're not going to find any up here. Okay. Then I guess...
I didn't know which through the red rails you
Going in?
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more
Yeah,
frost
it
claws.
is.
Our numbers rise.
It's
3
the
more hunters.
DLC. It's to the north of where the main game is. So, main game areas, DLC. I don't know. I'm still second guessing it. We've got about an hour. Maybe
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a
I could
secure
remember
channel.
the claws beneath. Ah, Wombat, thank you. Thank you for renewing your sub. Cheers. Cheers to you out there. Oh, I love that Twitch remembers now. Sub history, maintained. Tempting to head to the claws beneath. Let's head to the claws beneath.
That's their trials.
Unmark these. Let's head here, take the fork, go north. I know, we just got here, but
Whoever does,
which way did we come into the village?
shall kill the claws beneath. Their soul.
Your weird schedule, my weird schedule, we don't meet up too often. Yeah, I started working a full-time job. So I am trying to stream Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday afternoons for now. Save the Frostclaw heart. Pearl skin. We still need that. We needed rat something. Squirrel something. Saving the owl stuff. We already used squirrel bone though. You rotate around the week. That's it. How's the rotation these days? Are you feeling good? Feeling drained? Still getting used to being back on normal-ish work schedules and lots of it. I'm doing overtime and bringing work home with me and a little bit of everything, so after the stream, I'll be up working for a while. It's now 4 on, 4 off 12s. That's heavy. I'm not scheduled for 12s, but I have been about what I've been doing. Yeah. Remember those days? Going from nothing to busy as heck, yeah. Yeah! Something like that.
I speak for the spirits. He who ignores the spirits ignores the blue light itself. Every day the blue light feels further away from us.
Yeah, it's a different sort of tired. There's lots of different sorts of tired. The one from working long days is definitely different.
All the winters coming at once.
Missed that last owl with the shot that looked like it went through its wing. Where? We're so tired yesterday, all you could do was watch Co play a game. Couldn't play one yourself. That's okay. Okay to be that tired. What was he playing? You see, I've been playing this again, obviously, but I've been playing this for a couple months now. And there haven't been a lot of streams, so it's been pretty drawn out. We're closing in on the end of the DLC, probably in the next stream. Yeah, what is it? It's Thursday, so we might finish this on Saturday.
Got a skilled shaman on the trail with you. A good hunt means a good
There's little point in asking me what's next, because I don't know. Whoops, we can't go north there. Let's actually, let's go way out. We don't have to wind too much. Outward, Sekiro, Pathfinder, Kingmaker. Have you seen any of the Sekiro? You got Outward, now you're playing that? I haven't seen any of Sekiro, just wondering what people think. Aww. Get knocked down their target. You not game on the non-stream days? Not since taking this full-time job. I mean, my life's changed a lot over the past few years. I started streaming 4 years ago. We were here 40, 50 hours a week. We had 24-hour streams for a while, every week. And it's just not that anymore. But no, I used to stream so much that there was neither a need nor a desire to be playing games off stream. So once I started streaming, I just pretty much streamed everything I played. You know what? Oh, we have to be up there to get there. I really did us in. We got to go back to this fork and actually take the winding way. It's the only way we're going to get up. Unless we go here and around. I guess we could. It's not that different, huh? Alright, let's just go up this hill and around. You like watching it? Yeah. Oh, beautiful. It's Yellowstone. This part of the game is basically Yellowstone, so get to see the geysers up close. Beautiful pools. Pillars of Eternity also had prismatic springs. Right path. Try this one? Need to end up over there. Okay. That's what's up. How old were you? That was a good move. It must have been miserable. I'm 14. It's probably right age to be doing that. Teamwork. Those early teen years playing with fire and ice, literally and figuratively. Hey, Suffix. What's up?
The northeast edge of the cut. Umnak said I'd find the claws beneath nearby.
Up or what? Eloy? What are you thinking? Lurk on.
There you are. Just like Umnak said.
Now, can you... He'll just cheat, right? He'll go under... Anyways! Oh boy. Oh. Yep. See, except for the Shield Weaver, nothing I have would stop that. And the Shield Weaver's so OP, I'm still tempted to leave it alone. Just leave it alone. So, want to change anything up here? Is there any point in... I haven't done anything with the Tear Blaster. Try using the Tear Blaster a little bit since I can't even tie the thing down. OP is a good thing. I do in a lot of places. One-hit kills are also OP. That is, that's true. True. It's very realistic. takes echo shells too to craft those. Ugh.
They're angry.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, it's just, I don't want to have to... We had quick deaths and restarts, so it'd actually be a bit different, too. That was weird. Oh, I gotta go deal with the control tower. What am I doing? Priorities.
Nice trick that tower's got. Repairing machines.
We're not gonna make it, but I'm gonna try it. Come on. Come on. Nice. Do a thing. Dead. Gimme! More. Real quick. Sweet. Fuck! Nicely played. Nicely played. Dead, actually. Probably tell that I thought he was dead. We just knocked off a few pieces. Oh yeah, melee that thing. Sure, that'll work. You're gonna try it again? That's cute. Keep trying, Aloy. Very creative. Yes. No, what are you doing? Come back with my loot.
Wasn't lying when you said you were tough.
Gonna run away with our loot. Not cool. Dodge forever. Insulated outfit weave. Ah, what kind of... What is that? What do we have in that? Shock fire freeze. Well, I'll put that in there. Why not? Our chieftain outfit. Ah, I get it. The claws beneath. Yeah. Excellent. Let's, Huh. Actually did not take that long to get here. Or we just start running all the way back. Let's head back to Montana Recreations. We have at least one more, maybe two more animal figurines to turn in. Yeah, I'm glad we used the shield weaver.
Think of summer
To
sun.
avoid having to
Breeze through the trees.
redo that 4 more times. So I just got lucky on all the dodges. And that thing knocked down my shields 3 times during the fight. Maybe more, but I think it was around 3 times. And those would have been deaths, huh? How do I get out? How does I leave? See it? There's even a flag. I didn't notice the flag. got a little bit of resist, little bit of stealth, and health regen when wearing this. Nice outfit. You're gonna see this, aren't you? Waiting for it. Oh, no, no, not you.
Red light means trouble.
Oh, nice landing. Damn. It's alright. Shame. Shame. Getting wrecked. Oh! Such magnificent death. What was that about, Dodge Goat? Ha ha ha. Oh, we are low on blaze now. Prefer not to buy it. Should I keep that Tear Blaster where it is? Try that again. They got it.
Fascinating.
Hey, Lola, come on. Hey, Lola, come on. Breaking my heart here. I've got the high ground. Still headed for Montana Recreations. At least her arms are covered now. Yes. The little things.
Take this bogey off carefully.
Can almost afford another weapon or outfit. The Blue Gleam trade.
Keep that for later.
Their training dummy over there at level of detail from here. It looks like a llama. You see that? Oh, now it's got horns. Okay, the antlers didn't appear until I zoomed in on it. Looked like a fuzzy llama. We have a lot of metal burn. Let's use it. Ha! Creature natural dodge. He's far away now. I'm not wearing stealth outfits, so if I get much closer, they will see me, and then they will prioritize Aloy. They won't really care about the corrupted in their midst. Arrow spread. The rare antlered llama is not to be mocked. The time of day and weather ain't the best, but here's one of the smaller geysers. It's the chieftain armor suffix. Yeah, thanks. I like it too. Clinical.
Oh, mine now.
Mine. Alright, that should do it. The guy who resides at Montana Recreations, when we give him new figurines, we'll have new holographic projections, and then he'll have a little bit of dialogue for each one. What I'm wondering is if he will ever repeat his dialogue about the previous ones. Okay, we're not supposed to stand in it, huh? I didn't know that. Never tried. Huh. Fine, fine. I just wanted to go for a ride. Maybe you could put a piece of sheet metal down and ride it up into the air. It would be a very bad plan, but very awesome. Enjuk.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
Kill the last machine to try that.
Here's another one for you.
But has it met the power of Aloy? One more, and then there's two more out there to find.
Thrilling, isn't it? To see another majestic beast returned from the past. There. It awaits us on its pedestal.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Which one is new? This one. No? I don't know. No, the moose on the end is new.
Odocoleus virginianus, the majestic mule deer. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Not built like a predator.
He's saying it again.
Horns to take down its prey in the absence of sharp fangs.
Maybe. But once per visit, maybe.
Alsus, Alsus, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Makes perfect sense. Sure worked well. Here, I like the grizzly. What he says about the grizzly.
Ursus Arctos, the menacing grizzly bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
That's logic.
Puma Concalor, the fearsome cougar. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Its coat is sand-colored. Could it have been a burrowing animal? Perhaps those teeth were only used for digging.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth.
You get the idea. I think he might have more dialogue at the end when we have them all. Don't recall. Let's make our way. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, let's head back east, south, up into the village, return to Umnak, and we'll probably wrap there. I don't want to start the whole end sequence yet. We're not, we don't have time for it tonight. On the other hand, it probably won't be a whole stream on Saturday, so I'll have to think about that. We go into Firebreak. I don't know how much time we're gonna need or want from that point. Next week, we won't have a stream on Tuesday, so I guess we won't have a stream until Thursday. I mean, we'll have a Saturday stream this week, but next week, not until Thursday. My sister's coming to visit on Monday, and I've swapped my work schedules. So instead of a long day at work on Monday, I'm gonna have a long day at work on
What do we have
Tuesday.
here? You must be
Toast.
a new arrival.
Collective Toast, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Head south. This hurt us? We go swimming in it? Hot spring sounds nice right about now. I really enjoyed the traversal in this game. It's just fun to move quickly, jump up or down. Leap everywhere, leap and roll and just keep on going. That's bugging you. And outward, no jumping, swimming, or climbing of any sort. Ooh. Yeah, not every good game needs it, but I have missed jumping in so many games that didn't have it or had poor implementations of it. Even some of my favorite games. The Kingdoms of Amalur just has those terrible fixed position jump down spots, and that's it. Otherwise, you can't jump. And they mock you by not like, I mean, they call it jump in those spots. And back in Galaxies, Star Wars Galaxies, the jump was cosmetic. I mean, it didn't do anything. You just leap in the air and then land. And it didn't matter. People did it all the time because why wouldn't you? I missed that jump. Let me see if I got your name right. Alman Zalawi? I don't know if I broke that up wrong. Hello. Tried playing Amalur and it would crash in the starter area. Bummer. There are different versions, Steam and
It
Origin
wasn't
and
easy, but that rock breaker won't be hurting anyone anymore.
console versions.
The claws beneath, brought low by an outlander.
What do we have here?
Thank you
This
for the
part
follow.
of your song
Welcome
will
aboard.
travel far.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to that.
I've found people rarely live up to their songs. You're an exception, though. And you've done me a true kindness. My foe is buried now, like so many of the hunters it killed. My friend, my chieftain. You would be pleased to know his fate won't befall anyone else. Take this in thanks. I believe you've more than earned it.
My Warwick, you either hunt well or you don't hunt at all.
That's too bad. It's supposed to be a little bit less of the EA hooks. Fewer of the EA hooks are in that version. Almost maxed out all our skills. Need a little bit more. Finally pick up knockdown soon.
Better ones. I've never
Like
traveled further south than the
Illidan
Great
voice, maybe a bit
In the old
soft.
days, the Mad Sun King.
I like being able to place voices when I hear them. Faces, voices, and other things, but yeah. How much can you get Horizon for?
So,
Oh, how much is it on sale for these days? I think in US dollars around $25. Didn't they make it a, what do they call it now? A greatest hits? Something like that? Didn't it get a permanent price reduction? Maybe not $20, but it got cheaper. The DLC's worth it though. They added a nice big area for the DLC and a good story. Side story. But the main game is huge. You could start playing the game and spend a dozen hours down here before even getting into the West. A lot of stuff. I'm so torn here. I really do have 3-4 more hours of work after I clock back in. Stuff I brought home with me. We really can't start endgame here. So, actually means we're gonna end a little early. We started a little late, we're gonna end a little early. I guess that's what's up. I'm sorry things are so inconsistent. Remember when people used to ask 2, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, ask for streaming tips? Ha ha ha, I don't have many of those anymore. But I used to say be consistent, right? And I used to be consistent. Anyways, it's still really good to see you all. Thank you for hanging out today. For all the good company always. If you're new here, welcome aboard. Again, thank you for the follows. Thanks for joining us. I'll be back on Saturday. About the time the schedule says. Be aiming for that.
We run into each other again.
Plans are just things we do that life snickers at. Or steps on. Or, yeah, Snickers at is good. Yeah. Thank you guys. Sub support. The host love. I hope you guys have a good night. Almost day is almost gone. Tomorrow, Friday. So, enjoy it. Finish up the week, start the weekend. I hope everybody gets to relax a little bit. We'll see you all on the flip side. Saturday. Good night. Good night, everyone. Cheers.